Let's continue off where we left off. We just defeated the boss and we'll just carry on with the game. So I've never done this bit before because obviously in the demo, as soon as you defeat the first boss, it cuts off into the end of demo cinematic. And then there was just a boss battle demo afterwards. And I think that was a bit further on in the game. But all this is new to me. So, I wonder what we got here. We've got more collectibles. Yeah, I had to edit that wee bit out. Embarrassing enough, I died about like 6 times, and I don't think you'd want to see me die over and over and over again, especially when I done so well with the boss battle. But yeah, sod's law. Parry awesome in the boss fight. Can't parry for toffee when you're against a minion or zombie, whatever these things are. Kind of reminds me of like the villains from Dead Space. If you know, you know. You know? You know? And then watch out for these crabs. They give you crabs. Oh, this one explodes. I'm going to pretend I read that because I'm dyslexic and can't read well. So I'll have that on there for you to read if you're into that sort of thing. Chest. I wonder what's inside. These guys seem to last forever. Right. Where was I? Treasure chest. Do I need to get a power cell for it? Let's see what's behind door number 1. A shithole. Oh, the save point. That's a nice save point. Something tells me there's going to be a boss battle soon. I've just got that hunch, you know. I like it that as soon as you put the coin in, the little jukebox gets louder. There's been a few games that came out this year so far that I've been really excited to play. Star Blade being one of them. I might not sound as enthusiastic now because what I'm doing is I'm recording my gameplay and then I'm just adding my own comments on afterwards. You probably notice it when I've edited out some bits because again, you don't want to see me die again. But as I was saying, games that I've been looking forward to this year, Stellar Blade's been one of them. Another one that was quite good for me is the Banishers. It's got like that. It's done by the company Don't Nod, who also done the Vampire game, Vampire with the Y, or as I like to call it, is Angel Simulator. And for those who don't know what I mean by Angel, just watch Buffy, then you'll know what I mean. Banishers, yeah, so I'm going to read the blurb that's on the back of the box. New Eden, 1695. Antea and Red are lovers and banishers, trained spirit hunters protecting people from lingering spectres. But when tragedy strikes, Antea herself becomes a ghost. Will you honour your banisher oath or sacrifice the living, a desperate bid to bring your beloved back? So when I was saying it's kind of like Vampire, with Vampire you could feed off bad guys and protect the humans, which would make the gameplay a lot harder. Boss guy. And to make the game easier, you would just feed off the humans and then you level up quicker. But the downside for that one is that the bosses become harder. So typically me, with Vampire, I done it the hard way, protecting all the humans. And then obviously you can do a second playthrough and do it a completely different way. If you want to platinum the game, that's what you have to do anyway. So with Banishers, with my first playthrough, I'm wanting to bring her back. Because, you know, if you love someone that much, you want to bring them back. Screw your job. Family comes first. Here's me struggling with this hammer-headed horse-type creature. Oh, there is. It's quite... As I was saying, yeah, I died. I suck. Yeah, so that was the second game I was kind of looking forward to. What's another one that I like? Lord of the Rings Return to Moria. It's another great game. I might actually get that done on the channel at some point. It's a great game, roguelike game, where you're a dwarf and you've got to navigate your way around Moria. It's a Lord of the Rings game, if you don't know what Moria is. And no, they're not taking the Hobbits to Isengard. I wish I had the tune for that, but you know, copyright laws and all that jazz. But yeah, it's a great game. It's a crafting survival type game as well. So if you like Subnautica, games like maybe even Minecraft, you'll like Return to Moria. There is some fighting aspects to it as well, but when you level up your armor and level up your armory, the game will be a lot easier. Yeah. So again, those are the games that I really like playing. I wonder what you guys like playing. Let me know in the comments below. And if there's a game that you'd really like me to do a let's play on, or just do a series of it, just put them in the comments so I know. And I'm not talking to myself. Who am I kidding? I am talking to myself. There's no one in the room. But yeah, see, for like any YouTube videos that content creators make, it does mean a lot when you actually sit and watch and actually reply with a comment now and then. It shows to us that people are watching and not just skipping past the first 2 minutes and then going, nah, I'm on to something else. So if you did get to this point and you are writing a comment as we speak, thank you. You've deserved you'll never guess who point. Put that tally on your house card. If they even do house points anymore. I miss Zelda games. They need to make a decent Zelda game, not like Not like the Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, don't get me wrong, they were great games, but
What was that
they
just now?
didn't feel like Zelda games in my opinion.
It's rare, so
I need to go back to the roots like Ocarina of Time, you know? That was my jam. And you open a treasure chest, and nowadays, mixed with Dark Souls, it would be like opening a mimic and then Link dying right there. And no, he's not called Zelda. Zelda's a princess. Just clarifying. Although it should really be called Legend of Link, because there is some games where Zelda's not even in it. Like Link's Awakening. Why is it called Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening? It's Legend of Link, awakened on a beach, where he has to wake up a fish, which sits on top of an egg, on top of a volcano. Well, it looks like a volcano anyway. Yeah. Jeez, those hammerhead horses are quite hard. I have to do that all over again. Right, I'm going to do a wee sneak attack here and then cut straight back to that demon horse. Skadoosh! And just like that, we're back at the horse. I wonder where its eyes are. Is it like a hammerhead and it's right at the side? Skadoosh. I like it when a plan comes to action. Now I wonder where to go next. If in doubt, look for the red flashy lights.
Nice.
The road is submerged.
I know, but it's our only option.
Let's go swimming, let's go swimming. What do? We swim, swim, swim. Da-dum. 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 Bigger, bigger, bigger. Now, I kid you not, with this one, when I was playing it for the first time, I had to type in a password, and I kept typing in the wrong password. Even though I had the password on me, I was putting in the wrong one, and it took me 10 minutes to realise I had a second one. So obviously that's all edited out, and you only see me getting it right for the first time. But even then, I still couldn't remember the exact order, because it's like in Greek writing, or Greek numeral writing, whatever it's called these days. You know, like alpha, gamma, beta, omega. Open sesame! Again, that's another bit where I didn't realise I could just jump on the rope. There's me swimming for a long period of time, not realising all I had to do was just jump on the rope. Yay, I jumped on the rope. Ooh, another big save point. Does that mean I've got a boss coming up?
Adam, I was very surprised when I first met you.
Why?
Back in the colony, we learned that everyone on Earth was completely wiped out.
I'm sure it must have seemed that way. But you can't expect Mother Sphere to know everything.
Then there are other survivors out there, like you.
Yes, but it's rare to see them. Earth is still pretty inhospitable to humans. We're here.
Where's the transportation device?
Try activating this monorail panel.
There is no power.
No worries. Let's check the power control room under the stairs. You have to reorganize the code in order to restore power.
Ah, math problems. I'll get this sorted out soon. Don't you worry.
That's great. Try activating the monorail panel again.
Totally did that first try.
Something is heading our way.
Don't worry. It's the monorail.
This ancient electronic device is our transport.
All right then. After you. Eve, are you all right?
Oh, I was just remembering something from yesterday. The city, it's so quiet and so lonesome.
Well, that's what happens when a city becomes devoid of humanity. Eve, what are you going to do after you defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose. All we must do is complete the mission.
You mean the extinction of all Natibas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species. No fun in that. We're here. Do you want to get off?
That was a nice wee road trip. Can't wait to get new outfits.
Looks
Not that I
like
don't
this
like
is
the green.
plaza.
You're right. Except it's under
The demo made you feel like you can change its outfit.
The good thing is you won't have to go in the water. The Hall of Records is that way.
Okay guys, I'm just going to wrap things up here. When I get the next video up, you should be able to see a link of it right here. But until then, like and subscribe. Bye bye.